Good morning, my loves. What is up? And welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. Thought I'd bring you guys along for just a few days of my life. I'm gonna be very at home heavy. You guys seem to love the last home vlog. I love watching home vlogs. There's just something about it that is so comforting and like, I don't know, I'm really trying to romanticize being at home more, especially now it's winter. I feel like everyone just kind of naturally hibernates a little bit more. We've been doing more at-home date nights, hosting more at our house. It's just been really lovely. Really just trying to make the most of our close to $4,000 mortgage. But yeah, good morning. Actually, it's not even morning. It's like just gone past 12 o'clock. I've had the slowest of slow mornings, the slowest of slow weeks. It's Sunday today, and this is the first time I picked up the camera. We got back from Sydney late on Sunday night. We didn't get home till like 11:30, and then I, without thinking, booked a 6:30 a.m. Pilates class, which was great. It was a great way to start the week, kick off the new month as well. The fact that Monday was also the start of a new month, my motivation levels were at an all-time high. It was great, fantastic. So I did that, came home, got ready, filmed my July budget with me video, spent all day editing that. And then Tuesday I woke up, I had like the most swollen lymph nodes on my neck and then also on my face, like right here, which I didn't even know there was a lymph node there, but there is. Do not Google swollen lymph nodes because you will spiral. Pretty much the only ever time they've been swollen was when I had glandular fever 3 years ago. Literally the worst thing of my life. It's highly unlikely though that you'll get glandular fever for a second time. So I was like, surely not. That would be so unlucky. And nothing ever came. Like I haven't had a sore throat. I haven't had a cold, no flu-like symptoms. I've just been really tired. Like my body is clearly fighting something off. I was gonna go to the doctors if they didn't go down, but we're all good now. And I'm feeling 10 times better, which is stunning. I feel like every time I go to Sydney, I come back with some variation of disease. I don't know what it is about Sydney, but you guys, you have some things going. Some things that we don't have here in Adelaide. But yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty slow week. I've just been trying to listen to my body. Obviously, like physically, I can feel something happening. Like I need to just rest and recover. So I've just been working from the couch or from my bed, just taking things a little bit slow. Yesterday, I did another Pilates class, really in my Pilates era, which has been so lovely. I did my first reformer class before we went to the US a couple months ago. And one of my goals for June was to do at least one class a month. And I didn't even manage to do a single one. So I knew going into July, second half of the year, like I really need to just like book the classes, and I did, and it's been really good. It is challenging, I won't lie, it's very challenging, but I feel like the more you go, like anything, the easier it becomes, or like the less sore you become. I thought I'd be really sore today, but I feel fine. So yeah, getting back into the swing of things. Today is just going to be a day to kind of reset a little bit. We really don't have a lot of cleaning to do because the cleaners came on Wednesday. It's just like tidying up, getting ahead on laundry. I still haven't unpacked from Sydney, so I'm going to do that today. And yeah, just really like tidy up around the house. Our bedroom is a mess. We also got new sheets, so I want to put those on. And yeah, maybe squeeze in a beach walk this afternoon if weather permits. I don't know. Nick's at a cricket meeting this morning, but yeah, it's going to be a fun day. I'm excited to bring you guys along. Mabel's going absolutely insane outside. We had some crazy weather last night, a lot of wind, and all the leaves have just piled into one corner of our back garden, and she is having the time of her life. You know, I've really been down for the count when I have 2 packages sitting here unopened that have been sitting here all week. I've just been too unwell to unbox them. This one I know is from Oodie. They actually reached out to me because I posted a photo of me and Mabel in our matching Oodies on my Instagram story. They offered to send me 2 more. If you guys don't know, Oodie do in fact do dog Oodies. It's literally the best thing in my life. We have the matching avocado ones. Nick has one as well. So this is like the peak of my entire existence. Like this is when I'm truly at my happiest. We'll be sitting on the couch, all cuddled up, TV on, watching a movie, all in our matching Oodies, Mabel included. So they sent me another one. This one's like space themed. They also gave me a discount code if you guys want to use it. It's smileycitrus 15. Oh, whoopsies. And that will get you 15% off your order. Oh my god, look how cute this is. This is also the best when she had her surgery. We didn't want her to lick her stitches, so we put this on her and it like covered her belly. And then of course, got a match with my girl. We've had quite possibly one of the coldest winters here in Adelaide. The other day we had one of the coldest mornings for 120 years. It has been freezing, so I've been living in my Oodie. This is the best thing ever. Do you like it? Do you want to wear yours, darling? Okay. Wow, gorgeous girl. You look so pretty. You're nice and warm, darling. I'm sorry, but have you seen anything cuter than this? Yeah, I'll have a link down below if you guys want to get your hands on an Oodie or a matching dog Oodie as well. And then, I actually have no idea what this is. Oh, from Synergy. Synergy sent me a restock of some of my favorites. We've got the Ultra Cleanse Cleansing Gel concentrate. I love keeping this one in the shower to help make sure my makeup's all removed. We've got the Uber Zinc Protective Day Moisturizer, Vitamin B Niacinamide Serum, and I don't know if I've tried this one, the Ultimate A Skin Regulating Cosmeticule. I can't even say that word. Oh, maybe I have had this one. I love the smell of their products. It smells like a spa. Well, thanks, Synergy. Add these to my skincare shelf. Anyway, Nick is out at the moment, so I'm going to tidy up a little bit. He's been kind of holding down the fort while I've been unwell. Just so nice. Like, it's so nice to have a partner. This is literally the bare minimum, but I know in a lot of cases, in a lot of relationships, it's not the norm, but it is so nice to have like an equal partner where when one of us isn't feeling the best or having a down week or whatever it might be, the other one can kind of pick up the slack. And like, we're truly a partnership, which I love. Like, I mean, I wouldn't settle for anything less, but he has definitely been doing the bulk of the work this week while I've been a little bit sick. So now that I'm feeling better and while he's out, I'm going to tidy up a little bit, get rid of all this packaging, tidy up the dining table. We have some dishes to do. I need to empty the dishwasher.
Sway there in all the colors. Summer love. Lonesome dove folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love.
The power in just setting a timer for 20 minutes and trying to get as much cleaning done is astronomical. Like, I feel like a whole new woman. The house is so much tidier. Not perfect, still need to tidy the bedroom, but we'll do that later. I'm just putting on a bit of makeup. Nick just got home. We haven't walked Maple yet today, so we're gonna try and squeeze in a wintry beach walk. The last couple of days the weather's been so lovely, so I really can't complain, but it looks like it might downpour in the next hour or so, so we're gonna see what we can do, what we can finesse. But yeah, I've had such a lovely weekend. On Friday night, we went over to my friend Jacqueline's parents' house. I feel like her house is the one that we always migrated to growing up, and especially after finishing school when we were in our late teens, early 20s. And one thing we've always done with her mum is a tarot card reading, and we were well overdue. So we all sat down, had a tarot card reading. I got a really good one, thank goodness. I was like prepared for the worst, honestly. And I really do believe in it. There's been so many things that have come to fruition from previous readings, whether it's related to me or like my friends' readings. It's actually crazy. Like, she predicted one of my friends being pregnant. Wild. So that's how we spent our Friday night. We didn't get home till like 2 a.m, which I don't know how that happened. We just kept yapping. And then last night Nick was out with the boys. My best friend Olivia came over for a couple of hours. We just hung out, debriefed because I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. But yeah, it's just been a really lovely past few days. I'm so lucky to have the people in my life that I do. I feel like I say that all the time, but like, really. I talked about trying to make new friends in your 20s a few vlogs ago, and I feel like I've been doing a good job of putting myself out there, but that's not because I don't have fulfilling good relationships already. I just think it's important to continually be growing and like, I don't know, just putting yourself out there. I think there's something to be said about making new friends in your 20s. It's definitely a lot harder and a lot more challenging, but beautiful friendships can also be born from it. I think in your 20s, it's so much harder to make friends, but it's a lot easier in some ways because you're so much more comfortable with who you are and so much more certain about who you are, what you want, the type of friendship that you want, and the people that you want to be surrounded by. So it's like harder to initiate that first step and harder to make connections, but easier to have closer connections, if that makes sense. Grocery shopping. I'm so sorry if you can hear the air fryer chugging in the background. We have dinner going because it's already It's already 7:40? Oh my goodness. It's 7:40. I'm starving. I had a 4:30 p.m. Pilates class, which was so good, so bloody hard. Every time I'm like, maybe this time it will be a little bit easier. It wasn't. I thought I'd give you guys a grocery haul. We did a big stock up of some stuff. I think our total came to about $150. But we got some like fabric softener, some bully sticks for Mabel because they're on special at Aldi, just like some random odds and ends. We usually go to Aldi first, and then whatever Aldi doesn't have, or there's like some specific items we prefer buying at Woolies. And then I always use my Everyday Rewards because we have the Everyday Extra subscription. It's like $7 a month. This isn't sponsored. I have worked with them before, but like I pay for the subscription myself, and it gets you like 2 times the points, 10% off every month from Woolworths and Big W. Some of you said as well, if you shop online and then go into the store, you still get the 10% off as well, which I haven't tried, but that's worth noting. Yeah, we saved 10% today, and we also had a $10 voucher. Stunning. Anyway, we got lettuce, parsley and broccolini, another thing of lettuce, some OJ, bocconcini, hummus, sour cream. I got some cream for my cold foam that I've been making for my iced coffees. We got 2 of the Wicked Sister high protein puddings. I got some cottage cheese. I was fully inspired by Kirsty. I'm trying to get more protein into my diet, and I've seen her have this on a bagel with honey first thing in the morning, and that just sounds delicious. So cottage cheese on the cottage cheese train. And then I also got 2 protein yogurts. These are my favorites. The salted caramel ones. Also really good if you're making like Weet-Bix cheesecakes. I'm working late. Wow, I actually look like a little egg. Oh my god, a little oily egg. What is going on? You know what I look like? I look like those artistic underwater swimmers. I forget what their actual name is, but they do their whole routine underwater and they have to spray and like gel their hair so it's all hard. That's what I look like right now. Got a big bunch of bananas for our smoothies, although I have been on a bit of a protein oats kick recently. Got some avocado mixed berries. It's actually cheaper to buy them from Woolies. I ran out of shampoo, so I just bought whatever was on sale. Tony and Guy damage repair, even though my hair's not particularly damaged. Some falafels, fabric softener. Got some capers for a pasta dish that we're making. Also some anchovies for this pasta dish. I'm not the biggest fan of anchovies, but if it's in a pasta, I feel like it's fine, right? And then some spotlight potatoes. Also got some bagels, flatbread, because we're having falafel wraps. I'll have a screenshot on here of our dinners this week, just to give you guys an idea. Some bully sticks for Moo. I've never tried this brand before, but the last ones we got did not agree with her stomach. I'm hoping these ones are a little bit better. The Bow Wow single ingredient ones. I feel like single ingredient, surely. They still had some of the dribs and drabs from the US week that they had last week. I didn't see these last time, the double stuffed cinnamon bun Oreos. Sounds kind of fun. Got some garlic, lemon, washing up liquid. Got the fancy tuna for our tuna pasta, soy milk. These kind of fun. I haven't seen these before. Maybe I've been living under a rock. I don't really look in the hot chocolate section, but with it being as cold as it has been recently, I kind of feel like a little hot chocolate moment. Milky Bar hot choc. I'll let you know if I like it. Maybe I'll have one tonight. Some kitchen sponges, soup, more soup. I love these little soup pouches. They're just so easy for lunches if we don't have U-Foods. We've got some pasta. We also really like these for lunches, the Urban Eats noodle bowls. The Thai style barbecue chicken is one of my favorites, and then the red coconut curry. And then we got some spaghetti. Also got some burger buns. We're having chicken burgers tonight. It wasn't originally on the plan, but it's moments like this where I like to be adaptable. I like to go into the shops knowing what meals we're cooking, what ingredients we need for sure. But often, especially if we haven't looked online at what's on special, there'll be things that we like pass by and I'm like, oh, that's on special. Like, let's change up the dinners this week. So chicken burgers were on sale this week. So we got those. We're just cooking them up now. Also got some popcorn that was on special, some honey because we're out of that. Also got some apples and some chocolate that was on special as well. I love a special. I think that's it. Okay, well, we're gonna put the stuff away now. Have dinner. I'm so hungry. Pardon? You want 2 patties? Just one on the side?
One on the side.
Hello my loves, happy Tuesday. I think I'm uploading this vlog tonight, so a very real time of me. I've just spent the morning editing this vlog that you guys are watching and responding to some emails. I also updated my budget. I was kind of procrastinating because I wasn't sure how to track our credit card. I think I talked about this in my July budget video, but we just got a credit card at the beginning of this month for the first time ever. I'm just making a coffee for Nick and I'm making his first because I need to get some B-roll of me making my coffee. Just behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I was going to track out my budget spreadsheet. I was like, why am I overthinking this? Even though the money might not be leaving our account immediately, we will be paying it off at the end of every single month. Like we won't be carrying a balance over. So like track it as you normally would, Dal. Let's not overthink this. So I just went through and added all of our transactions to our budget spreadsheet. I don't know if it was just the week we had, or maybe this is the signs and symptoms of having a credit card, but why did we spend so much more money? Is it because I didn't see it leaving our account like I normally would? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was just like a spendy a week. Oh my God, look how good that looks. So that took me a while to update because I hadn't gone through our transactions for a while. I'm just gonna give this to Nick and then we'll come back. Nicholas! Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how the credit card situation goes. I think we'll be fine. We have like a spending amount that we're comfortable spending every single week for like discretionary expenses, things that aren't bills or our mortgage. It just so happened that the first week of having a credit card, we just had a few more expenses. So yeah, I just spent a good half an hour going through all the transactions, adding them to my budget spreadsheet. Always have a link down below if you guys are ever curious. It's the yearly 2.0 one that I use personally. They also just came out with a meal planner one a few months ago, which I really need to start using. One of our toxic traits is trying a new recipe because I love trying new recipes. Just like change it up, keep it fun and fresh. And then I'll make it one time, I'll be like, yum, incredible. And then it completely disappears from my brain and I never make it again. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself this coffee because I'm gagging for one. Get a few shots for my TikTok and Instagram and then we'll chat. I feel like I have so much to update you guys on. I also got some really cute stuff from the Cronulla market last week when we were in Sydney and I didn't show you guys. I got one of these cool little, I think they're technically like smoothie cups. And you put the straw in there. Look how cute the straw is as well. It's got a little flower on it. And then I also got this cute little makeup bag. I feel like I'm always in need of a new makeup bag. And this is from a store called Lady Jane Made. They had so many cute ones. They had some like towel feeling ones, but I like the look of this. I have some more travel plans coming up, which I know I said in my July budget video that I wasn't going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Or maybe that was my last vlog. I don't know. I feel like I've just been pumping out the content recently. I forget what I've said when and where, but I did say that I have no travel plans again until Europe later this year. I lied. At this point, I am incapable of being home for an extended period of time. I think it's just working for myself now. I feel such a sense of freedom and flexibility with my job because I can work literally anywhere in the world. And I have never had this in my entire life. Who knows how long this will last. So I'm really like trying to live it up and embrace it and embrace any opportunities that come my way. So I'm off next week for something super exciting. That's just a little domestic trip and then another trip probably to Melbourne, I think next month to see our friends. So yeah, we still need to organize that. But as someone that has worked a 9-to-5 for years, this stage of my life and just being at this point where I do have that flexibility and freedom to travel and do whatever I want and make up my own schedule is something that I am trying to enjoy and not feel guilty about and just like fully embrace because I'm so lucky. Like I'm one of the lucky ones. That's not to say I don't miss aspects of working a 9-to-5. I definitely do. I miss like the team and like that's pretty much it. Like the team environment and just being able to bounce ideas off other people and just like the office chit chat. I love a good office debrief, some office goss. Oh, nothing quite like it. But other than that, I really enjoy being fully self-employed and doing social media full time. I think I've done really well at keeping to a schedule and still having a routine. It'd be so easy to lose all sense of structure, but that's something that was really important to me to kind of keep on top of and keep going with. It definitely helps that Nick works a normal 9-to-5, so I kind of follow his routine and I've really figured out more of my work routine on like a weekly basis. Like Monday, Tuesday is for short form content, editing the weekly vlog. Wednesday is for like running errands or filming a second video. Thursday is for editing that second video. Just kind of finding my flow a little bit more with things. I'm getting like really hot in my oodie right now. I've had this on all day. It was bloody freezing this morning, but it's starting to heat up, so I'm gonna take this off. Okay, Okay, short form content is done, so I can tick that off my to-do list. I'm gonna do the voiceover tonight and upload my what I spend in a week. I've been trying to switch it up. Obviously I make the same kind of content weekly or like every other week, so it's easy to become repetitive. So I've been trying to change up how I film things or like my editing style a little bit, just to keep things fun and fresh. Not only for you guys, but also for myself, because otherwise I'll just lose interest. This cup is cute, but it's like not very functional. Maybe it's because I'm having an iced latte and I'm a stirrer. Like I like to mix around my ice. You can't really do it with this cup. Maybe I'll just stick to the smoothies in this one, but so beautiful. Don't mind my tripod in the background. My office is kind of a mess, but every time I come up here, I'm reminded of how nice of an office space I have, and I'm just like never utilizing it, or not utilizing it as much as I should. I think if I tidied and organized everything, like I have a whole box of stuff to donate that I just need to get rid of. It's been sitting in this corner for months. I think once I get rid of that and like cleanse my space and also just decorate it, like look at these blank walls. Yeah, uninspiring. I think I want to maybe do something along this wall, maybe similar to what we have downstairs in the dining space with the card prints, but like pink, something pink. I might look on Etsy actually. Let's have a look now. Etsy is my favorite for wall art because you can just download whatever you want. We print it out at Officeworks usually, and then we get the Kmart frames, especially if it's like big art that can get really expensive. Oh, gotta log in, are you kidding me? Yeah, the Kmart frames are actually really good. Ooh, this is fun. Oh my god, that is actually so on brand. It's a lemon. That's so cute. Okay, save. Oh, they have a strawberry version. Cute. I like the strawberry one, but I feel like the lemon is like, hello, smiley citrus. Which I always get questions about how I came up with my username or like what the meaning is behind it. There is no meaning. I made this channel when I was 12 years old and I had no intention of uploading videos, and then I did, and it's too far gone. There was a time, I feel like there was a very short period in time where people went from usernames to their real names. Like Rachel was Rachel Catherine 998. That will be forever embedded in my mind. Now she's just Rachel Catherine, and I just never took the plunge. I was like, smiley citrus, it just feels right. Now as I've gotten older, I'm like, oh, I wish I changed. And I still could, like I could rebrand, but like I could change my username to just my regular name. But I don't know, it's like sentimental. But yeah, there's no meaning. I wasn't a Miley Cyrus fan. I just liked it. I think it was like one of those user generated names, you know, when you can't think of anything and they give you suggestions. I was like trying to find meaning as a 12-year-old, and I was like, the sweet and sour side of life. Smiley, sweet, citrus, sour. Two sides to every story. Very deep. And I also want to find a space, I don't actually know where, but somewhere in this office where I can have a proper mirror so I can sit down and actually get ready. Right now I'm just using our full-length mirror in our bedroom and just sitting on the floor, which is nice. It's like nostalgic. Blast some tunes, feel like I'm in my teens again. Or sometimes I even do my makeup on the dining table. But I want like a actual setup so I can film little get ready with me's for TikTok, just somewhere with good lighting. I've got this desk which has my iMac on it, and we've got the chest of drawers behind me. I can't really have it there. I do have all this space, don't mind the tripods, in front of our big window. I'm trying not to show too much. So I could put it there, but the window is the whole wall, like it goes down so low, so whatever I get will cut off some of the window. But like the window's huge. I don't know. When I was updating our budget for the week, I saw that we spent like over $200 on home stuff, and I was like, how? The cleaners came last week, so that's like $137, but where is this extra $70, $80 come from? And then I remembered I placed a 1 a.m. Amazon order on Friday. I got some new glass straws because ours are broken / disappeared. Like honestly, I couldn't tell you where they've gone. So I just ordered a new set. I think it was like $8 for these, and then come in different girths. So like we've got this big bad boy. Whew. It's giving boba straw. Little bubble tea moment. And I've just got the regular schmegular ones. These are nice. And then these are my favorites. Yay. Straws, woo. This I'm so excited about. This is kind of part of my office transformation. I thought I would just get one for now. And then if I like it and it works well, I can get one for like our bedroom or the living area. It's a little candle warmer lamp. I thought this would look really cute on my desk upstairs. I'm also notorious for leaving my candles burning accidentally when I leave the house. Sometimes, only sometimes. Having this means that I don't have to worry about it. I think you can also set a timer. Oh yeah, 8 hours, 4 hours, or 2 hours. I do wonder though, can you make this taller? Oh, stunning. I was gonna say, some of my candles are way bigger than this. How high does it go? Ooh, okay. She's got levels. That is so cute. You just like pop your candle on here and then it warms it up. Gorge. I think this will look so nice upstairs. I also got some rosemary oil. This one had good reviews. It's the Miel Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. I'm sure we've all heard about rosemary oil and how good it's meant to be for your hair. I mostly got this for my scalp. With it being winter and it being so dry, my scalp is like really dry. It just feels really irritated and dried out. So I thought I would try this and yeah, see how it works. And then I also got, this isn't like home related, but for content purposes, I got a wireless little mic. There's some instances, especially when I'm filming like voiceovers, especially, oh my God, I could try this out today, where there's like so much outside noise. If someone's mowing the lawn or there's construction going on outside, you can sometimes hear it. It's like picked up in the background, or if like Mabel's playing with a toy or something. So I thought this would be handy. So if you see me on the streets of Adelaide with my little microphone, you know why. But yeah, that is my little haul. I feel like I've just been opening packages on packages this week. I love that. I'm not a huge shopper for them. Well, I don't want to like contradict myself here. I buy stuff, of course. I'm only a girl, but when I buy stuff, I like buy stuff and then I won't buy anything for like months. I go through phases is what I'm trying to say. Oh, these look fancy. Okay, well, I'm gonna fire this up. I've got my voiceover to do. I've got this vlog to upload today. So hello, happy Tuesday if you guys are watching this in real time. I'm gonna upload this video, finish editing my short form video, and probably spend the rest of the night on the couch, maybe read my book. I've started reading The Teacher again by Frida McFadden. I read like 4 or 5 chapters before I went to the Cook Islands, I think, or maybe it was Margaret River, one of the two. It was like right before my big reading slump. I'd already bought it, so I thought I would actually read it this time. I've really been back into reading recently. I've already finished 2 books this month. The first one was Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, which I'm sure you've heard people talk about. It's so good, you guys. I love the banter. I love the romance. It just felt so real to me, and I really struggle with a lot of romance books. It's cringe. It doesn't do it for me. It's either unbelievable or the way they talk to each other is like insufferable. I don't really like many romance books, but this one was it for me. It felt believable. It felt so real. I love the banter, the back and forth, the dual POV, small town romance, 5 out of 5 for me. And then after that, I read Local Women Missing, which a few of you guys recommended, by Mary Kubica. Didn't really know what to expect going into this. I did really like it. I think I gave this 4 stars. I love a thriller. I feel like I've read quite a few at this point. So the more I read, the more, I guess, like predictable, the more you can pick up on plot twists. I kind of knew what was happening before it happened. I won't spoil anything, but it was really good. It was very fast paced. Like I completely devoured this in a couple of days. I did feel like maybe towards the end it became a little too far-fetched, but sometimes you just have to suspend belief and just like enjoy the ride. So that's what I've been reading recently. On to The Teacher by Frida McFadden, which I haven't read a ton of Frida McFadden. I liked The Housemaid. It just wasn't my absolute favorite. Anyway, if you guys have any book recommendations, please let me know. I'm always looking for new books to add to my TBR. I have like 150 books on my Goodreads TBR list at this point, but I'm forever adding to it. And I feel like you guys always have really good recommendations. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video here, but I really hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for joining me for a couple days at home. I love you so much, and I'll see you very, very soon for another video. Bye guys.